Hi everyone. I'm back today. We're going to be working on the Snow Day mini junk journal. We're going to be making we're going to put in the inside covers, and we're also going to bind the pages in. So we'll get started on that. There's a few cutouts I have to do yet. And I'm going to use this paper on the inside. Let's see. Let me take this out. This is my signature. I'm calling it mini, not because it's smaller in size. It just has less pages. Normally, a junk journal has about 40 to 50 pages. And I didn't want that for this. This is for a particular event. So I'm only using 6 sheets of paper on the inside, which will give me 24 pages. Sorry, my math is not too good today. Now we did the cover. We glued 2 sheets of cardstock together. It was 8.5 by 11 to make the cover. This is going to get covered up, so it won't matter. And this is the paper I'm going to put on the inside. Now I think this should fit without cutting it in 2 pieces. Yes, that'll be fine. So we're going to glue this to the inside of our book. Let me get this out of the way. And some more cutouts. And what else do I have here? Now that was my little sign. Let me get that out of here. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my large glue stick for this, so we don't get wrinkled paper. It's printed on copy paper. I've used this before. It's worked pretty well. Trying to get everything in view of the camera. Let's see if I can straighten it out a little bit. A little lopsided. Don't know which way to go. Okay, whoops. Alright, that's a little better. I'll move it up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is lay this out where I want it. I'm going to leave about a little more than 1/8 of an inch all around. Maybe 1/4 of an inch, looks like. All around. I'm going to fold this one up. And, whoops. Alright, it's easier if I fold this first. I'll fold it over evenly. Give it a crease. And then I can put the crease in the middle. You know where I'm starting. There we go. That's better. I'm going to fold this back. I'm going to start putting the glue right here onto the cover. Starting in the center. Making sure I get around the edges where the paper's going to be. But I don't want to go all the way to the edge because the paper doesn't cover completely out to the edge. And now I'm just going to put some glue on the inside. And I think that should be plenty. Okay, and I'm going to take this, making sure I have my outsides pretty even. Hold that side down and bring this over and start pressing it from the center. That way I don't move it. Give it a good press. And of course I don't have my bone folder. Here we go. Okay, spread out the glue all the way to the edges. That's one side. Now we'll bring up this side and fold it back. I found this to be the easiest way to do this. Rather than try to glue the whole page, I'm just gluing around the edges, not quite all the way to the edge. And then I'm going to fill it in as much as I can. It doesn't have to be totally filled. Enough to hold the paper down. Okay, now I'm going to pick this side up. And starting from the center, I'll press it down and out, and it's straight. Very good. Okay, we'll give the whole thing a good press with the bone folder. Making sure the corners are down and the edges are down. And that should do it. We've covered the inside of the cover. Now we can carefully fold this over. Now on the cover, in the meantime, I had done stickles on here, on all the snow. I don't know if you could see it. I hope my camera's working because it's jumping around a lot on my screen. So I hope it's recording right. If not, I'll be doing this over. I hope not. Okay, so that's down. That's good. Now to bind this one, I'm not going to do the sewing with the wax thread and making the holes, getting a large-eyed needle. What I'm going to do, I was going to use twine, but I found my crochet thread, which is a very sturdy cotton, and I'm going to be using that. So I cut a piece that was big enough to wrap around 3 times. Now I made a knot. Let me cut that off. Okay. Make sure I don't knot it again. And what I did, I just laid it here, let it hang over a bit because we do have to tie a knot. And then I just wrapped it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And that's all we need right there. Because we're going to make a knot in here. I think I'm going to go around 1 more time. That was how I cut it. There we go. So what we're going to do, make sure your strings are together in the middle. And then we're going to take one end here. We're going to make a knot. Pretty tight, as tight as you can. Try to hold it so you can make your knot. Doing this on camera never works for me. Okay. I'm going to make one more knot just to hold it. Very good. Okay, now we can cut this off. Right about there. About an inch. I left about an inch on the ends. So now that's in the middle. You really can't even see it on the edge of your cover. But it's there. It's wrapped around 3 times. So now we take our pages. I told you I made 6 pages. I printed them out, designed these. I did change one of them. I wanted something different. I put in some coffee dyed lined paper. So I have 6 sheets, which will give me 24 pages. Gather them together, so they're all together, and then just slide them underneath here. Thread, the crochet thread, or whatever you're using. You could use twine. You could use elastic, cord elastic. One of my pages have moved. Which one is it? The last one. There we go. So now we have 24 pages to work on. With 6 full sheets, folded in half, give us 24 pages. And I think I tied my knot too loose. Just make sure you tie yours tight. I'll fix that later. I'll tighten it up. We have our 24 pages. Put in our pockets, tags. This is our back cover. Here's our front cover here. We're gonna put a pocket on here also. We'll put pockets, tags, side tucks. Maybe we'll do a waterfall on this one. I've been cutting out my little die cuts. Let's see if I can get them out of here. I have a bunch to decorate with. Snow days are the best days. Some little kids playing in the snow. A nice big snow day tag. A sweater. A snowman. And some more kids playing in the snow. I have a few more to cut out. So that's what we'll be doing in the next video. We'll be putting in pockets, side tucks, waterfalls, maybe a few flaps, a photo flap, and that'll be it. So that'll be the next video. Make sure you come back and we'll continue making this. If you hit the subscribe button and the bell, you'll be notified when I make the next video. We'll continue working on this. Very cute little book to make for your special snow day that you had. Or a ski trip, or a trip to the cabin. Anything you did in the snow. Skiing. Even when you come in from the snow. You have a nice hot cup of hot chocolate. Put on your nice warm slippers. Any pictures you've taken, we'll put in here. Okay, so I hope to see you in the next one. Hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified. Okay, thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon.